Shalom Aleichem. Welcome to a special shiur about Chodesh Nissan, the month of Nissan. Right? It's coming Tuesday is Rosh Chodesh Nissan, and very significant date. Gemara says that there are 4 Rosh Hashanahs. One is Tishrei, one is Tu B'Shvat, one is Elul Maisa, and Nissan is a Rosh Hashanah. Rabbi Nachman teaches in lesson 49 that days of Nissan are exactly comparable to the days of Tishrei. Just like Tishrei is a month of Tshuva, so is Nissan a month of Tshuva. Well, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, we're in judgment. We're on trial for our lives. Pesach doesn't seem that way. But we still have the ability to do Tshuva. We still can do Tshuva. What's important is that we recognize that Hashem is there for us. How can we know that? Well, on Pesach, we were taken out of exile. Came Pesach, that first year, the Jews were redeemed from Egypt. The Zohar teaches Paro was the sorcerer A1, and he made such sorcery where the Medrash says no slave was ever able to run away from Egypt. Not one slave. Not one. Hashem had to bring about all the miracles to break the sorcery in order to be able to bring the people to become free. And Hashem did that. He made those miracles. And he promised us in Yirmiyahu, Ki meitzescho me'eretz Mitzrayim arenu neflois. Just as in the days of Egypt, I showed you miracles, I will show you those miracles when I take you out of the final exile. And that's what we're waiting for. That's what Nissan is all about. Nissan in itself sounds like a nes, a miracle. And we're waiting for that moment to happen. We're beseeching Hashem. We're praying to Hashem. We're asking Hashem, come on, enough already. Look how much the Jews have suffered. Here we are now, 2024, in the middle of a war against barbaric massacre by Hamas, and the world is against Israel. Amazing, huh? Right? Here we have guys who came in, brutally raped, beheaded children, killed people, took hostages, and the world is mad at Israel. What are we supposed to do? Oh, Hamas, that's not really the right way to act as a civilized person. That's true. But who said they're civilized? Who said any of them down in Gaza are civilized? Right? You know how many of them celebrated when they heard the news of October 7th? Now they're all crying because it's hurting themselves. But Hamas did it to them too. Rabbi Chaim, it's Chodesh Nissan. It's a month of miracles. It's a month that Hashem took us out of Egypt. It's a month that Hashem takes us out of Egypt. The Arizal teaches that whatever happened then in an open manner, a miracle manner, happens now in a microcosm type of way. So that every year the souls of the Jews are taken out of impurity and they're brought into purity. How can we do this? Well, we have to get rid of chometz. We have to get rid of chometz is bread that rises. Matzah is flat. Bread rises. It's called arrogance, haughtiness, right? That's what chometz is, arrogance. It's something that blows up, it inflates. It's something that we have to learn to get rid of. Rabbi Nachman brings in lesson 11 that the main reason the Jews haven't all returned in their entirety to Eretz Israel is simply because of arrogance. Just that. Everyone feels, I've got this, I've got that, I'm this, I'm that. Everyone has all these glorious and grandiose ideas of who they are and what they are. And they are very important, every one of them, but not to the point that I have to feel haughty about it. Not to the point that I can lord it over others. Not that. Chometz is forbidden. You want to go out of exile? Get rid of your ego. Get rid of your arrogance. Get rid of your haughtiness. Get rid of anything that makes you feel you're better than somebody else. We're all Baruch Hashem good. We all have good in us. Every single Jew has a tremendous amount of good. Where can we see this? By the Haggadah. We all sit around a table. We all recite the same text. We all eat the same meal. All of us. Right? We're all together. That's what we need. The unity. The unity that comes with our efforts. We have that, we've got redemption. And that's what we have to look for in this month of Nissan. Hashem should bless us all, that we have a great month of Nissan. We get all our preparations done for Pesach, and we get rid of all the chometz, and we sit down to matzah and maror and all the good things that the entire Jewish people is entitled to by bringing the Korban Pesach in the Beis HaMikdash, V'meida b'yameinu, Amen. Good evening, and I hope you enjoyed the shir. And if you like to share, please pass it on to others and let them all get interested in Breslov and Rabbi Nachman's teachings. We look forward to hearing from a lot more of you. All the best.